Some big shot over at Amazon, was gonna his fiance liked Tom Petty, so he just thought, hey man, we'll just get Petty to play the wedding, no problem. So he calls this guy, sends him a deposit of like 165 grand or something. But a few weeks before the wedding, man, no Tom Petty, no call from the road manager, no reservations at the La Quinta or wherever they were staying, I don't know. No Petty, man, so they had to track this guy down. It was some fraudster. But lo and behold, Petty himself gets word of this and hunts the guy down, and Tom Petty himself does indeed go play at the guy's wedding. So it has a happy ending. But I was a little unnerved by everybody going, man, that's really nice of Petty, man, to play at the guy's wedding. I'm like, listen, dude, Petty might be rich, but he's a musician like all the rest of us. And he heard there was 330 grand out there with his name on it for an hour set. And he looked into it, He was like, hey, who's trying to vote me where? For what? How much? They go, Petty doesn't need the money, man. I'm like, hey, we all need the money, dude. Especially Petty. I don't know, he's got lake houses and cars and children scattered all over the world. I don't know what he's got, but he needs that wedding money, just like all of us. So I hope he played this one at the guy's wedding. This is a Petty song that we did a few years ago. There's a southern accent where I come from. The young uns call it country, and the Yankees call it dumb. I've got my own way of talking, and every word is begun with a southern accent where I come from. Now that drunk tank in Atlanta was just a motel room to me. I think I'm gonna go work Orlando. If them orange groves don't freeze, I've got my own way of working, and every job is begun with a southern accent where I come from. For just a minute there, I was dreaming. For just a minute there, it was all so clear. For just a minute, she was standing there with me. There's this dream that I keep having, where my mama comes to me. She kneels down by the window. She says a prayer for me. I've got my own way of praying, and everyone is begun with a southern accent where I come from. Tom Petty for the wedding there.